Fired up than the guys who are going to be playing in this game. This is what they fought for all year long. Go back to the OTAs, the mini camps, training camp throughout the season to get to the playoffs. Intensity level will be off the charts.
Win or go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
On the set.
They'll try and start the drive here with Gore. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On second down, Griffin. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Now it's Griffin. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Not the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
Washington going to send out their punter, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Here's Jackson. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Moon to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this one too low.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, trying to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, here's Moon. And it's caught. Touchdown! O.J. Howard from 19 yards away. And the Bengals will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he's
he's only going to get this to the 4-yard line.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
On second down, here's Griffin. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Here's Griffin.
That's out to the flat for Swift.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Swift going to try up the middle.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Back to the ground, this time with Gore. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
To throw is RG3. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
On 1st and 10, it's Griffin.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
And it's intercepted.
Picked up by J.C. Horn. And the Bengals are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words.